Through the streets, these high-speed single-seater racing cars chase, and the road is narrow. Almost inevitably, contact occurs, and in this controversial incident, the young driver Kenny Atchison and Italian Michel Alboreto touch. Atchison's car is hurled through the air and lands upside down against the Armco. He's trapped in the car. Marshals rush to the scene. Their main concern is to extricate the young British driver safely, but fire could be a major hazard. Extinguishers are discharged, though quite why one is pointing to the sky, one can only speculate. When the car is turned over, it becomes clear that Atchison is trapped by his feet, and so the rescue crew will drag the car clear of the circuit and prepare to cut Kenny out of the car. These scenes were filmed by a spectator, an amateur video man, but they preserve for the record another amazing motor racing accident. In the replay, we shall see how incredibly cool young Atchison is, despite his injuries, which included 2 broken legs. Here now, you can see the car being dragged away from the circuit. The race is still on. Atchison is sitting up, almost standing in the car, and his feet are trapped. It took another 10 minutes to actually cut him free of the car. By this time, he has received a pain-killing injection from one of the race doctors, who were very quickly on the scene. But amazingly, Atchison is still directing the operations. We now see a replay of the accident. As you can see from this replay, the car was actually upside down and sliding along the top of the Armco before it came to rest. This is the almost unrecognizable remains of Kenny Atchison's racing car. From a £25,000 racing car to scrap metal. After being released from the car, Kenny Atchison was transferred to an ambulance, where here we see him receiving medical attention. Meanwhile, in the same race further down the field, Riccardo Paletti tries to outbrake Aya Elg and bangs into the rear of Elg's car. Despite being involved in the Atchison accident, Michel Alboreto is still leading the race at Pau. But then, this happens. The third leader of the race, inside 10 laps, is now Jeff Lees in the Ralt Honda. He goes on to win this race at Pau. Alboreto's accident in replay. The accident may well have been caused by some derangement of the car caused in the accident between himself and Atchison. As the leaders flash past Alboreto's accident, Roberto Guerrero very nearly has a similar incident.